Johnny's barn is going to continue to grow, I think, as the spring comes along. We get some horses coming in that are going to go up there. Some other horses that are probably going to leave at some point. But we had a couple updates this week. Frilly Fringes trained in 2.7, I believe, at Mohawk. We'll probably go back Wednesday and go a mile in 2.2 with her, or we may even... I don't think there's any need to school her. She qualified twice. The gate didn't seem to bother her. So we'll probably go back Wednesday afternoon. Now, I can start going to Mohawk and the other tracks this week. I'll be honest with everybody. I don't plan on doing a whole lot of driving this year or into the spring of next year. But Really Blue Chip's a horse I want to drive this Friday. And people, James makes fun of her. And I know, Fred, you're out there. And my partner's on the filly. She is not anywhere near the filly she was when she was second at Yonkers or when she won in Buffalo. But I'm hoping we can find our way back to a racehorse situation with her. She's holding her weight. She's behaving herself well. So let's see what we can do with our girl, Really Blue Chip, this week. I'll be driving her at Western Fair this week. Where We Welcome is training back for Johnny now also. As I said to everybody, she's going to get a tough, heavy lifting season. Where We Welcome, and I know that James and I had talked about it the other day, and James is always super conservative, right? Just train her down easy. I said she is not going to train down easy. She's going to do a lot of heavy lifting. This is a filly that I know had allergies, but later in the fall we went to start her back up when her allergies had dissipated and still kind of sulked a little bit. There's going to be no room for sulking this year. She is going to race probably end of January, first part of February. And I know the stakes don't start till April, but she's going to prove to us whether she belongs there. And I don't mind that schedule because I know with absolute certainty, come the summer, when the heat comes and those allergies pop back up, this filly will struggle. So we're not going to race her in July at all. So I don't mind racing her February till June. It's not a big deal at all when we're going to give her the month of July off. So, when it comes to Where We Welcome, a little bit of an altered training schedule for her. Tanzanite Tricks, I have her down as Johnny. She's turned out. She'll come back in another couple of weeks. She'll be started back up and training back down. Jesse Balboa, my boy Jesse. Jesse qualified in 2, 2, and 4. He's going to be making his parimutuel debut and as a 2-year-old this coming Friday in London. Frilly Fringes won't be far behind him. As I said, we're going to school her, probably train her on Wednesday, and then just go in and qualify her twice. But I didn't see her, but by all accounts, she looked fantastic the other day. That is Johnny's barn. I'll be back with a ton of other barns and a lot of other information in just a minute.